I want to talk about Sarah Wilson's I Quit Sugar. I know it's been a while since she's written the book, but I remember listening to a podcast with her and Jimmy Moore just because they're so insane. Those low-carb gurus are so insane and disrespectful and destructive, and they're hurting people. I just wanted to give my comments on what she said. One of the things was that she had a thyroid issue, and she's going to have it for life, and she was doing too much exercise. She was doing all these mountain bike races. Now she's barely doing any exercise, and she's not eating carbohydrates like she was, and her thyroid's much better, and she's doing a fat-based diet. First of all, thyroid's complicated. Okay, there's certain thyroid conditions where you really can't fix with a diet, according to John McDougall, who's someone I greatly respect. But anecdotally, I have fixed my thyroid. I did have, I was over, my TSH was over 4, which is on the higher side. When I was not getting enough carbohydrates, I wasn't sleeping enough. But on a vegan diet, high carb vegan diet, getting enough sleep, getting enough water, now it's at a 2.5, which is perfectly in the middle, and all of my levels of my thyroid are good. On top of that, Darren Ryder's the one that told me to do those things, and he helped his thyroid, so it's not clinical based, but I'm glad I'm not on medicine the rest of my life. So it is possible to do, but if you take some Synthroid, it's not really a big deal. Don't take the animal-based thyroid medication. It's unethical. There's a lot more complications. Don't be afraid. You could still be an athlete and take that stuff, all that good stuff. Another thing that really annoyed me is she said that, they're talking about diabetes, and once you're diabetic forever. 100%, if you have type 2 diabetes, you can cure it. 100%. It's too much fat in the blood. When there's too much fat, the insulin cannot get the sugar into the cell because it is being blocked. The insulin receptor sites are being blocked by the fat. So once you get the fat out of the diet, the sugar works normally in your body. I consume more sugar than anyone I know, anyone I personally know, and my blood sugar is always perfect. It's because I stay away from the fat. All the fat people in my family, and there's a lot of diabetics, all eat too much meat, too much oil. They don't eat enough fruit. They stay away from starch, and they're diabetic, and they've been diabetic, and they'll probably be diabetic the rest of their life. So Jimmy Moore, Sarah Wilson, you need to get a fucking clue. They're talking about their diets based on fucking fresh lamb and shit. Like, that's nasty, you dumb bitch. God damn. I don't know how people fucking just can do that. So if you quit sugar, I don't know how you do it, because you're just going to have a shitty life. You're made to run on sugar. We're sugar seekers. Do some research and don't just listen to these fucking bullshitters. That's all I got to say.